In today's tutorial, I'm going to show you exactly how to replace the sky in Adobe Photoshop using the powerful built-in sky replacement feature. This is one of the most effective ways to take a dull, overcast photo and transform it into something truly cinematic and professional in just a few clicks. Whether you are a landscape photographer, a real estate professional, or just someone looking to spice up your travel photos, knowing how to seamlessly swap backgrounds is an essential skill in your editing toolkit. Gone are the days when you had to manually mask out complex horizons, trees, and buildings. Photoshop's advanced artificial intelligence now does the heavy lifting for you, allowing for pixel-perfect results in mere seconds. If you find this video helpful and want to see more high-quality editing tutorials, make sure to hit that like button and subscribe to the channel so you never miss out on our latest tips and tricks. Alright, let's dive right into the software and get started. The first step is to open your image. To do this, simply head up to the top menu and select File, then click on Open. Navigate to the folder where your photo is stored, select it, and click Open again. Once your image is loaded into the workspace, take a moment to look at your original sky. If it is blown out or just plain gray, don't worry, because we are about to fix that completely. Now, let's move on to the actual replacement process. With your image layer selected in the Layers panel, go to the top menu bar, click on Edit, and then scroll down to find Sky Replacement. When you click this, a new dialog box will appear on your screen, and you will immediately notice that Photoshop starts calculating the horizon. It uses Adobe Sensei AI to distinguish between the foreground elements and the sky. Once that window is open, the next step is to choose your new sky. Click on the Sky Thumbnail Preview to open the Sky Presets drop-down menu. Here you will see a variety of categories like blue skies, spectacular, and sunsets. You can browse through these pre-installed high-quality images to see which one fits the mood of your original shot. If you have your own personal library of sky photography, you can actually click the plus icon at the bottom of the Sky Preset window to import your own custom image. This is a great way to ensure your edit remains unique to your style. After picking a sky, it is time to fine-tune the blending so it looks realistic. This is where the settings sliders come into play. First, look at Shift Edge. This slider determines where the border between the sky and the foreground begins. Adjusting this can help you hide or reveal more of the original horizon line. Next is the Fade Edge slider, which is crucial for a soft, natural transition between the new sky and your original landscape. You want to avoid harsh lines at all costs. Moving down, you will see the brightness and color temperature sliders. These are incredibly important because the lighting of your new sky needs to match the lighting of your foreground. If you pick a warm sunset sky, make sure to increase the color temperature so your foreground elements also feel warm. Photoshop also allows you to scale the sky if it doesn't quite fit the frame, or flip it horizontally if the light source is coming from the wrong direction. Spending a few extra minutes in these sliders is what separates a beginner edit from a professional one. Once you are satisfied with how everything looks, ensure the output settings are set to new layers. This allows you to go back and edit the components separately later if needed. Finally, click OK to apply the changes. Photoshop will automatically generate a group of layers, including masks and adjustment layers that blend the sky perfectly with your photo. You can now see the before and after, and the difference should be night and day. It is truly incredible how much more impact a photo has with the right background. And that is it. You have successfully replaced a sky in Photoshop. If this video helped you create a better image today, make sure to hit that like and subscribe button for more content. Thanks for watching, and happy editing.